Yo guys, Superior David here, back with another Mercenaries PvP team comp guide, where today we'll be talking about my take on the shadow comp that's been very popular in the early days of Mercenaries. As you can see here, we got a little spice with the Tavish. More on that later. I'm sure that's why a lot of you guys clicked on this video. But first, let's get into what the comp's trying to do. So as you can see here, we got the Vol'jin with the Ring of Haste, and you want to basically abuse this very powerful speed boost from the Ring of Haste to just out-tempo your opponent with shadow abilities. And even though the Vol'jin with the Ring of Haste is really powerful, you don't typically want to start Vol'jin just because he doesn't really have access to his really powerful abilities on that first turn. So I think we're finding that it's better to start with something like this. You go like Lich King, Dawngrasp, and Tamsin, because the goal of this comp is not to just win in the first turn, it's really to just slow down in that first turn. You know, we're not like a Samuro Xyrella comp where we could have these explosive starts. You want to focus on slowing down your opponent, and to do that, we use these three minions. I feel like it's pretty obvious with the Lich King. We got the Frostbite. This ability is nasty. Attack an enemy, the abilities the enemy and its neighbors cast this turn are permanently 5 speed slower. This is for the rest of the game. Super powerful. And he's even made more powerful by the Frostborn equipment, which allows this ability to, at least the slow effect, to target the neighbors as well. So you typically just slap the middle mercenary with Lich King and just slow those abilities down in the first turn. Very powerful. Then we got the Dawngrasp for even more slowdown. We've got that Flurry. You're basically just spamming Flurry with Dawngrasp. And I know in my last video I was pretty hyped on the Potion of Ice. I feel like this comp doesn't really need the DPS, so we run the Chilling Amulet, which is Death Rattle, deal 8 damage to all enemies, freeze a random enemy until the end of next turn. And I find the freeze, you know, it doesn't typically go off till the mid to late game, but it can be game winning, just a huge tempo swing. And then finally for the opening comp, we got Tamsin, which, you know, she doesn't have any slowdown, but the Shadow Bolt, it's just like a good first ability that she could use to just like start targeting down like a minion that first turn. And, you know, if she dies, because usually your opponent's going to target down one of your minions, if she dies, we run the Last Rites, which gives you that big ol' like 25 Void Grunt. It's not like the fanciest of the equipment, but I think it's her best one so far. And, you know, from here again, we will typically swap into the Vol'jin. If your opponent did not clear off the Tamsin, you just start running away with the game because you could go Veil Shadows with the Vol'jin. I feel like people are learning that they should be targeting Tamsin down, so I feel like usually your Lich King will actually be able to stay alive into that like second, third turn. So you'll usually go with the Death Coil with the Lich King because it's his only shadow ability, and this is usually enough to like take down like any fighter your opponent has in the opening comp. And then yeah, with Vol'jin, you basically just try to spam Curse of Weakness as many times as you can. It's just a really powerful AoE, and I feel like this tempo swing just with the Vol'jin and the Ring of Haste and the Curse of Weakness and either of these shadow abilities is enough to just swing that tempo that you lose in that initial turn just back in your favor. And then from there, I feel like you usually close out the game with Sylvanas. On our Sylvanas, we run the Death's Volley, which I feel like is becoming a really good closer. Like that, and I feel like Diablo are like sort of the closers of choice right now. And this is Death Rattle, deal damage equal to this Merc's attack to all enemies. And so that's really powerful, but we need to use that Reclaim Souls to buff her attack. And this way we can sort of just like threaten to just always clear off our opponent's board if we could get their health low enough. It's very powerful, very good endgame combo. Sometimes you go for like a clutch for the Queen. I feel like I'm using this less and less. People just sort of play around it. And then, you know, her Banshee Bolt is actually decently fast, and if you ramped her attack, you could just like start nuking enemies with this. And now finally, we got to talk about Tavish. David, why do we run Tavish, you must be thinking? Because he runs no shadow abilities. Well, we have his Task 7 equipment, which is the Rigged Wiring. So it gives him plus 10 health when fully maxed out, and your traps last until they're triggered. And this is actually really freaking strong because you could just keep spamming traps because they stack. A lot of people don't realize they stack, and you get a lot of free wins early on because people don't realize like, oh, if they play Explosive Trap twice, they're both going to go off. And so you basically just alternate Explosive Trap, which is really powerful. The first time this Merc is damaged, deal 16 damage to all enemies. That's really powerful right now because every comp is running Dawngrasp, which basically just wants to spam the board with Flurry. So it's always going to trigger Tavish's trap, and because this is Tavish is a fighter, it deals a lot of damage to Dawngrasp and a lot of the other casters right now. We're in a very caster-heavy meta, so the Explosive Trap is no joke, and I feel like the Bear Trap is decent as well. It works out like very well in the end game where like usually you're down to like 1 to 2 minions, and you're basically just trying to like spam these back and forth, and then when the Tavish dies, you get like an army of bears, and it could actually carry games. I find his first ability doesn't get used too often. I really only use it if I know like my opponent isn't going to target Tavish, but it can be really powerful, especially if you're like targeting like a caster or something. And I think that's all we have to it, guys. This comp I feel like is performing really well. I think we're gonna be seeing a lot more of Tavish in the future just because he is a really solid tech card for the meta we're in right now. It's very caster heavy, very AoE heavy, so don't be sleeping on Tavish. The Rigged Wiring makes him actually good. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this PvP team comp guide, and if you have any questions, definitely let me know down in the comments. And if you liked the video, definitely make sure to hit that like button. also subscribe to the channel for more PvP team comp guides. It really also helps me out as well. And in the meantime, guys, stay superior, and I'll see you next one. Later. We just do the same opening, because if he opens with Anaconda, that means he's not killing our Lich King. And I feel like that means we probably win. Now he's aware of the Tavish, though. Alright, same opening. I figured it'd be the same opening. So PvP, it's either Trump or bots, yeah, basically. So I think these are the plays that we're always sure about. We're gonna go boom, boom. It's just a matter of what do we want to do with this. Because last game he made a play that was really heads up. He sort of anticipated that I was gonna slap him in the middle with the Frostbite. I could maybe just target the Malfurion, because I know that he's like he's gonna target the Tamsin, because that's what he did last game. I think it's still probably in our best interest to Frostbite in the middle, but I think he's just going to target the Tamsin. We're okay with that. Or maybe just targets the Lich King this time. Oh, he targets Tamsin. Us going second, huge deal. We slowed down his Cenarian Surge. That was really good. So all their good abilities are basically only -1 speed now. Wait, no, wait, no. They're +1 speed, because this is 2 speed here. -2, and then... Well, I mean, actually, no, sorry. I lied. Their main abilities are giga expensive because of the Frostbite. They're basically unusable. He's probably going to go Entangled on this. Entangled is 3. It's a 3 speed. We can never outspeed any of this stuff. Brambles. He went for the Brambles, so he's not going to go for... He probably won't go for it. I mean, he probably still goes for it because it's Guff's best move. This he probably goes for the Muddy Footing. That's -3 plus, that's 3. I mean, I probably go Veil of Shadows just so they can't heal. And then I go for this. I think I did this last time too. This is funny. We're basically just doing the same thing as last time. I don't know if I should be like changing my play much, because I think just getting rid of Malfurion is definitely key to beating nature. Yeah, rooting means that we can't attack. Okay. Ooh, so we killed the Malfurion. That's good. Wait, we don't kill the Malfurion. Wait a second. Is he healing from that? Wait, did he heal? For some reason, I thought this was super effective against Malfurion. I'm an idiot. He is not green. Malfurion is red. Very clearly red. Yeah, I should just gone for the double slow. That's like a huge deal. But he can't go Entangling Roots again, so that's good. Yeah, I've just been playing for too long. I made a mistake there. Put you over here. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Big ol' whoopsies. I should have slowed him down. I missed out on a slow. That's going to cost us the game here. So we go Shadow Weakness. And their spells aren't fast right now. Entangling Roots 5. So actually, this is super effective. So I pop into... Because we're going to outspeed everything. This is going to kill you. Okay, actually, it wasn't so bad. This wasn't so bad. We're going to recover nicely. He could go Ironbark. Ironbark costs 5, so it's going to be a tie with this. I think I will pop into you. Try to pop into you. And then pop into you. He could go Runic Slam onto this. That'd be sort of funny. He did get the Runic Slam off. That's scary. Because now Diablo's bigger. Karim being bigger is not big of a deal. Oh my god, we win all the 50-50s. Let's freaking go. And the Lich King lives! That's huge! Lich King living is huge! Huge! He's got Anacondra. That's sort of what he went with last time. If he goes Anacondra, probably okay with that. We could outspeed him. Yeah. Our abilities are just so much faster. We can go Death Coil on you. And then that's going to trigger the Shadow Surge to combo off. And that's going to kill Guff. And we keep going Flurry. We want to just keep slowing him down. And what can Brucan do? Brucan can't really do anything about this. Brucan could slow us down for next turn. Anacondra, he could just double target this. Just to try to get him in there. And Trump is going for the rope. He's really thinking this out. I mean, I guess maybe he's trying to... Like, he's going to target one here and then target the Vol'jin too. I think that's what he needs to do, but I don't think he has anything fast enough. I think we just outspeed him every step of the way. The Lich King swings have just added up. I think we do pretty well against nature. At least with the Tavish. The Tavish helps so much. It's ridiculous how good Tavish is. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, nothing dies there. I think he's actually trying to not... I think he tried not to kill something just so I couldn't get Sylvanas down. These are too slow. We just go Curse of Weakness. And if he kills this, like, he probably goes for the speed, because if he kills this, then it's going to kill his whole board. He just doesn't want me to get the Tavish in right now. And I could understand that. Top 200 in all game modes when... Oh, dude, that sounds like a lot of work. I mean, yeah, it's always Curse of Weakness first, I think. Just because this is going to die. His fastest ability is 3. I guess 4 is pretty fast. Actually, outspeeds all of our stuff. I think we just try to get the swing in here and hope for the best. It's not going to happen. I think we hope that the Dawngrasp freezes Diablo. That'd be hysterical. That was actually huge. Huge for us. Huge. Getting some good freezes here. We gotta get the explosive trap down on you. Put you in the middle, I think. You could go for an attack on you. Guys, okay. I think he's gonna like try to go for some... What if I use Sylvanas to hit my own dude? All of his abilities are way too slow. They're all +2 right now. If I just go explosive trap, hit my dude, that's gonna wipe out most of his board. How hysterical would that be? I think that's actually gonna be the way here. I don't think there's anything that he could really do to stop this. Yeah, we're going for it, guys. Check this out. Check this out. This will be hysterical. Yeah, because this will work. This will work. We go, yeah, this goes first. This is 2. That's 16. These will die. And then if he wants to go Earth Stomp, I mean, we could just freeze him now. If we Ice Lance him, then he can't go for an Earth Stomp this turn. Earth Stomp costs 2 more. He already went Endurance 4. I think this is the way here. Very big brain play. I feel smart for this. This is the smartest Mercenaries I've ever played. There we go. There we go. I felt smart there. I felt smart. Whew. And now we got now Dawngrasp dies and freezes one of them, and then I think we just win from there. We go for the Bear Trap. We go for the Flurry. I think we got to go for the Reclaim Souls, just to get our attack up so we can contest Diablo a bit more. I mean, like, do I ever go for the Queen? Probably doesn't do enough. Let's go for this. We need to get more damage. Doesn't Bear die to AoE? No. I don't think that's how it works. I think it like resolves at the end, Raven. Well, let's see. No, Bear will be alive at 1 or 2. I mean, we went through this last game. You think so? So yeah, I will avoid doing that. I'm just gonna pop into you. I could attack with you. I guess this attacks last, anyways. Actually, so if this goes, yeah, if he goes Fire Stomp now then it doesn't matter. I think I'll just go all in here. I don't think that's a misplay. I think that's fine. So these only do like 5 damage just because of the abilities here. I don't have an explosive trap down. That's sort of scary. I go for the bear. That would actually be a losing play. I actually have to just snipe you, I think, to get you low enough on health so that when something dies.
Job's done.
Well, see, Raven, I get to one seems smart. One gets to one makes you look smarter than you actually are. I guess killing Diablo just kills Diablo. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, guys? And you know, I think we just got this, and we do just have this. Because Sylvanas dies, and then Karen dies. Chat making just obvious plays. See, like, I could have, you know, I did just shoot Diablo, but I could have killed my own Sylvanas just to, you know, go for the extended BM. There we go. That was a good game. Oh, it's the same dude again. Same dude. Can we stop queuing into this guy, please? I don't want to try it, Soru. I'm like, where are my minions? We always just go for something like this. It's just like a nice opening. I do know. I remember. A superior David never forgets. I think that's the problem with the Beast comp. Like, the opening is very set in stone. I mean, our opening is pretty set in stone too, but I think we have a little bit more flexibility with our comp rather than the Beast comp. Let's see. But yeah, I think it's just what they did last game sort of threw it for him. But this is this game. We got attack in here. We go Flurry, and we target down the Mukla. Yeah, then then we switch into Volge, and then we'll kill you. I think that's typically how this plan goes. You gotta just start slowing him down. And they attack in here. Living at 1 was huge. Huge! This getting no bananas, also huge. So these are too slower. I mean, we go Vol'jin now. Vol'jins are our best way to like flip the tempo back in our favor here. And they have Blink Fox, so we have to be mindful of Blink Fox and Blink Fox shenanigans. I think the ordering isn't too important. No, wait, I do it like this because they have Explosive Shot. Or I do it like this because I want them to kill this. That might actually be good as well. Yeah, it's still probably like this. Like, yeah, yeah, this is nice when it dies, but like I still like want to like keep it alive. You just passed 7K, now you're deflated. Oh, dude, no, dude, keep the climb alive. Let's see. So go Curse of Weakness, 14. I mean that's gonna die. Then we go Death Coil. So you're gonna take. Oh wait, no. This definitely just kills you. I'm just derping. They're gonna put in Blink Fox next turn. What if I don't? I'm not gonna go for the Flurry now. I'm gonna go for the Cold Snap because they're gonna put in Blink Fox next turn. And if I go for this is gonna be my last ability. Then they're gonna be able to steal this and slow me down, and I don't want them doing that. And we'll attack in here. This might work. I don't know. I don't think I get a Cold Snap off. That'd be pretty cool. But I think it's definitely don't use the Flurry there. Dude, it's really common to face the same opponent a lot. Really common. Maybe I should have done it like this. I don't know. I guess like Lich King taking this damage, really no big deal. It's not really that. I'm okay. I'm okay with this. So Blink Fox. I definitely like attacking. Well, let's see. I do it like this. I Flurry, then I go Frostbite. If they get the Frostbite, I'm sort of okay with that. It'll be annoying, but I think that's fine. They're probably gonna go for a speed boost on this, or maybe they just take the loss this turn and go. Like they take their beats this turn, and they'll go for the Earth Stomp. That's also an option as well. If they go for the Earth Stomp, that'd be fine. I mean, I just don't know what I target. Blink Fox is something we have to be mindful of. It can be very annoying. We could get more damage in on Karin. I feel like I'm okay with this taking its leave. Let's get you out of here. Yo, Seb, thank you for the follow. Very superior. And emeralds. I missed the follow. I miss all the follows while I'm streaming Mercenaries. I'm so sorry, guys. Like it has to be like so much attention. Oh, their Earth Stomp's giga slow. Oh my goodness. That's huge. We put you in the middle now because if they want to get the Frostbite off with this, with the Blink Fox, then they're gonna have to attack into my Varden. And if Varden dies, we get a big tempo swing. You need to get your apartment ready for moving truck coming Thursday, so maybe just a couple more games for Bed. Yeah, I know that story. Let's see here. I do Flurry last. I mean, at the same time, if I go Flurry now, and if they kill the Lich King, then Flurry's my last ability. They get access to Flurry, and that's not good. What do they do here? They're going to go probably speed up. Go Curse of Weakness for 4. So I think I just go I think I just want to try to outspeed them. And give them maybe like, Cold Snap could be actually good if they could set it up, though. I really don't. I mean, I could just not attack with Varden and give him a Lich King ability. That could be bad as well. They could be buffing with Sylvanas. I mean, let's try to get you down, and I'll go Cold Snap. That could bite me in the butt. Oh, what the heck? Oh, we're losing all the ties here. Oh no, losing all the freaking ties. And now they might be able to orchestrate one. Orchestrate a Brain Freeze or a Cold Snap. That'd be really bad. But I can't give him the Flurry. If I give him Flurry, then we lose. We'll put you in the middle still. You just don't have Jaina as a Merc. Brian, Brian, that's an injustice that you don't have Jaina as a Merc. And by the way, the Earth Stomp costs 10 because we swung into it with the Lich King ability. I don't know which ability of theirs costs 10. I can't remember. That's sort of bad. I should be remembering that. Sylvanas. Oh, God. Well, we just keep alternating explosive traps now. Actually, no, now I can give him the flurry. If I give him flurry, that's okay because I have the Tavish up, which means that they're going to just be triggering my explosive traps, which means that kills their Blink Fox. So we just do something like that. Try to slow them down a bit. They don't have Diablo. I thought they had Diablo. That PvP Mercs thing looks pretty complicated. Oh, dude, yeah, it is. Interesting that they went for that. Oh, because Sylvanas just does a ton of damage. Oh, Karin. Oh my goodness, Karin being frozen is huge. Karin being frozen is huge. Oh my goodness.
Let none survive.
Does this play around for the queen, putting the Lich King in the middle? I mean, they're going to be able to kill us pretty easily, so I don't think for the queen positioning really matters too much. I could go for, I could for the queen them though. That'd be pretty spicy. If I kill Karin, I think that the second body can attack though. That's a problem. I think I still go for the queen on you. I don't want to give Blink Fox for the queen. I guess Sylvanas has for the queen, but I don't want to give it to Blink Fox. So I'll give Blink Fox. I could give Blink Fox Frostbite. I mean, speed wise, I think I'm. Let's see. Actually, wait. I'll give it to Blink Fox just because I want this ability to go off first. All right, take it easy, Hattrick. Congrats again on the partner. Woo! I think we got him. I think we got him. That was a really tough one. Now we just keep switching off traps and we'll attack in there. Yeah, get out of here, Bambi, please! Woo! Oh, it's Lego Sexual again. He's playing Fire Comp. He's also running Tavish, though. Oh my god. No meta. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing it. If I have to... I mean, well, you beat me last time. I don't know, I feel like Fire Comp probably does well against me. Laxman wants some shake weight. Yeah, Laxman, I need to shake off this aggression right now. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for the flurry. And we need to target you. Basically, with this comp, you need to target Ragnaros, then you need to target Baron. If so, what spicy comps have you been playing? Yeah, targeting Lich King seems like a good opener for them. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, they did the math on that pretty well. But now that's okay. So now your Inferno is permanently 5 slower. I don't know. Could you have killed my Lich King without doing that? Because maybe the play would have been better to just use my. No, you actually had to do that. Never mind. That was the right play. I'm just complaining now. Let's see. Probably Tavish. We're gonna outspeed him every step of the way. So we probably go Tavish. Start getting down traps. And we have to be mindful of just their fire synergy stuff. So we definitely just start. We keep spamming the flurry, slow you down. Their stuff's giga slow. I don't think anything outspeeds us. After that, oh, I mean the living bomb. Living bomb would be hysterical if they get that down. And then we go explosive. At the same time, though, I don't know if I want to play the explosive trap because I won't get the full value. I think I should go bear trap here. No spicy comps yet. Just been trying to get some guys geared. Bit slow because he didn't buy any bundles except the 5-pack one, but kind of fun. Need to do more PvP soon. Yeah, dude, I feel like the game really opens up in the PvP. So I purposely didn't go for the explosive trap here because I figured that they were probably going to target my Tavish a little bit. And because I feel like that's how you deal with Tavish. And now I can get explosive trap down this turn. But they're probably going to go for their Tavish. There's their Tavish. So we're just a couple dudes targeting Tavishes right now. So all your stuff's pretty slow. I probably just freeze you. I mean, maybe I want to freeze Antonidas. I mean, they can't go Flamethrower. They could go Fireball. They could go Fireball Storm, though. That's like, they legit could go Fireball Storm. And I'm a little worried about that. So I'm going to actually get you out of the way. I feel like Antonidas isn't too scary. We could target on the Geddon right now. That'd be pretty cool. Do I go for my explosive shot? That's the thing. 32. I'll take a lot of damage. Let's see. Let's focus on killing you. I feel like I don't want to proc theirs yet. That's okay, that's okay. That sort of just wasted the speed buff from that. We freeze Antonidas. I feel like he's annoying. The Living Bomb! Ah, see, I knew he'd go for the Living Bomb. And now... There we go. There we go. Read that fool like a book.